Everybody excited? We're off to Svalbard in the Arctic. Have a quick stopover in Oslo, and then we're going north of normal. So our men at the airport said if we've got 2 hours in Oslo, we should go and see the palace, City Hall, Parliament, something, Opera House. And yeah, it's a lovely day. That is a big ass boat. That's a castle. But yeah, as you can see, it's nice.
It's all instantly pleased.
Whew. It's fresh. Whew. So that's us. We've landed in the Arctic, and I've arranged to go camping.
Nice.
Yes, everybody move directly inside. Oh, it's not too bad. It's 6 degrees. It's fresh, but it's not cold, right? Come on, get in the spirit. Yes, camping time. So we're pretty far north. This is where the rest of the world is. It's all pretty much south from here. So there you have it. That's the airport. And that's the campsite. What a view. See that? Those are Arctic terns, not turds. And they're pretty protective of their, well, okay, yeah, I'm going! Fucking hell. Don't get close to an angry mother. Right, let's get into our Arctic tent. We just got on for a late night walk. It's 11 o'clock at night and the sun's out, well past the clouds. It's pretty cold, just wandering down the beach, but I think it's bedtime. Maybe a cup of tea in bed. Right, well it's actually midnight, so it's still light outside, but it's definitely bedtime. So good night, people. You know what I really hate? You get in a sleeping bag and you need to go for a wee. Right, that's our night camping, and I think that's our ride into town.
Here you see the ATM coming. They park the snowmobiles after the winter, take out the ATM. It's the same company. And this is also a very popular tourist activity.
Oh, that's fun. So we're taking this minibus taxi thing around town to like get a feel for Longyearbyen, and he's just taken us to the International Northern Lights Centre research stuff. It's pretty cool. I bet some good Sky TV channels with that. You've got the valley below me. It's pretty cool. Well, we've off to get a boat to the abandoned Russian settlement of Pyramiden. Forgive my pronunciation. But yeah. Right, so we've set off from there. And we're going boom. There. That's pretty awesome. Lots of wildlife, all sorts of birds, puffins, but they're too quick. Can't seem to picture it, get any on the film. But yeah, cold. It's cold. Puffins!
Only one building where people live and work. So our excursion started a few minutes to recent and renovated some buildings. For example, now we have two buildings where they are heating and electricity. Yeah. The first one is our hotel, and the second is our garage and power plant. Metal construction. It's part of mine. Coal mine is located at height of 500 meters, and here it's kind of drift mine. I mean, workers extract coal like this, straight from the mountain, like in Longyearbyen. And here it's a very rich coal field, and coal miners produced 400,000 tons of coal per year.
This is pretty cool. They've let us into some of the abandoned buildings. So this is the cultural centre in Pyramiden. I've lost the missus somewhere. Wow. Floor's a bit mash up. This place is awesome. It's one of the coolest places I've been. Pyramiden even. It's just been abandoned since '98, but there is a hotel here now. I think that's where we're heading to get a beer. There's a bar in the abandoned town, and the beer here is cheaper than anywhere else I've been so far. Right, so we've done the camping bit. Now it's time for a bit of relaxing. Righto, we're off for a bit of a hike in polar bear country. The boat's just dropped us off and left. That reindeer. But yeah, it stopped raining, which is nice. And it's foggy.
You can see the winter fur is falling off. That's why there's so many, like, they don't look so good at the moment.
So, got some snow here. It's bloody deep. We're still in the valley, but we're going to be up there soon on the ridge, where there should be some lovely views. Right, should be getting up to the top of the ridge maybe? Got blue skies. It's been pretty steep here, hasn't it? Oh, hello. That's pretty special. Whoa. That is... Oh, I ain't getting too close to that. It's amazing. Sometimes you can see whales from up here. Never that lucky. Right, that is the airport. campsites there. That's where we camped the other day. The town somewhere over here, Longyearbyen. So we got the boat over here, walked up all the way up there, and now just come down this ridge. That's been a pretty cool day, love, right?
Lovely day.
Yeah.
There's another one.
I'm on a boat. Kayak. Well, isn't this awesome?
Yeah.
What time is it? Around 8:30 at night? Come on, love, get your back into it.
Right.
Get on.
Stop hitting all the pipes.
Hurry up. Oh, all the pipes. All right, I'm getting out now. So basically, everywhere you go, you get slippers. And it's a tradition from miners. I'm leaving now, that's why I'm putting my shoes on. You don't walk into a building with dirty shoes. So, and it's pretty comfortable just hanging around the bar. Oh, I'm a bit pissed hanging out the bar in slippers. Oh, bloody hell. It's bloody sunny. It's like 1 in the morning. Oh, it's my shadow. It's nice. I'm gonna go to bed. I live up there somewhere. That's my room. This is the main strip of the town. Get the bars, get the shops, might get a coffee. Ooh, something smells good. Ooh. Svalbard, love it. Svalbard. Right, that is the university and museum. So we're going to do something cultural, right?
Yeah, and warm.
And warm. So everywhere you go, you've got to change out your shoes, and this is the museum. Wait, this is one of the coolest museums I think I've ever been. It's got tons of stuffed animals, a lot of history on the walls, but yeah, it's awesome. It's part museum, part art installation, I reckon. Look at this. Yeah, you don't really want to meet one of them. That is the world's most northern church. So you can see just up there is mine 2B, and used to get the call on these kind of cable car contraptions, change direction here through this thing and head off to that building there where it had other cable cars all kind of forming into one and then going down to the harbour. That's pretty cool. Well, this is the 24-hour sundial, which will work if there is some sun, but it's clouded over. Interestingly, that red thing, postbox to Santa. Kids here are told Santa is from here, and that is from a mine up in there. Should we go and post something? Right, behind us is the world's most northern brewery. We're going for a beer tasting. Whoops, wrong entrance.
We have to bring it when you go to the liquor store, and they give us a limit of what we can buy. We can buy 24 beers a month, 2 liters of liquor, and unlimited with wine.
So we've done some beer testing in the world's most northern brewery. I wanted to buy a couple of cans to take home to my bro, because he loves that stuff. They can't sell me beer, they're not allowed. I can only get it from the liquor store, and I have to show my boarding pass because they're rationed. You can only, like, the alcohol laws here are just a bit weird. So apparently I can't buy a beer to take home unless I grab one from here and leave a tip. So we just left the brewery, and this is the world's most northern kebab shop. Kebab van stroke kebab shop, but it's still early, I guess. It's 8. These are reindeer ribs. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Yes, I'm having you, son. That is a lot of whiskey. Okay, so some quick facts about Svalbard. Svalbard is the archipelago. Spitsberg is the massive island that I'm on now. Longyearbyen is the city of just over 2,000 people. Whaling, hunting, mining. That's what this was all about. Proper, just like, almost like the Wild West. In 1920, I've done a lot of tours. So they've all told me 1920 odd was the treaty where they basically said Norway controls this land. Before that it was a free-for-all, and it still kind of is, because anyone can come here. Like, it's out of the Schengen, there's no immigration. Anyone can come here if they can get here and basically set up shop. It's low taxes compared to Norway. It's demilitarized zone. Like, it's just really complex kind of to get your head around here. You know, milk costs £4 a litre. Petrol costs less than £1. Just bonkers. I mean, you can see the history around you, which is awesome. I can see a guy taking a piss over there. Just did. Oh, he's looking at me. I'll just get out here. But it's cool, and it's just like really awesome. Everyone's chilled, everyone's friendly, and it's 1:30 in the morning and it's still light, so I'm going to bed because I've got to fly in 4 hours.